G na ba yan?
Uy!
Ay, game na pala.
Welcome to Maroon Talk.
Yes, sir.
Only segment dedicated for anything and everything UP Fighting Maroons. I am Maroon, batch 2010 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Regondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman.
Taas.
Lance, batch 2015 UP Manila, 2017 UP Diliman.
Bea, 2010 UP Manila. UP Diliman pala. UP Diliman!
Hindi ka na sure.
2011,
Hindi niya alam.
Manila.
Well, score! Ano nga?
83-69. Panalo na naman tayo against
Ano ba yan?
UE.
Okay, thank you. UP Fight.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
Have a great time. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. Because it's a very good place to start. Kasi nga naman, we scored 35 points in the first freaking quarter. And they scored ilan?
18.
Not bad.
Not bad
For
yung 18.
our defensive standards. Nung pinag-usapan namin ni Enzo last episode. Pwede na yun. Kasi ang sabi pala sa akin, goal is 16 max per quarter.
18, pwede na.
Not bad.
35 though. Sabi ko nga, kahit by NBA standards, ang taas ng 35 points in one quarter.
Yun yung talagang mapapaano ka lang eh. Sheesh!
Oh, pang first half na yun sa Philippine basketball eh.
Oo pare. Kasi mamaya ito tinan mo yung ending score niyang Adamson saka ano UST mga 60
50 ba?
50 ano lang. Oo. Yun. So yun, everything was falling in the first quarter. Lahat ng bato ni Malik. Nakita mo yung Lance, di ba? Yung parang euro niya na hindi ko alam tawag na finger roll na floater slash
Stuff that only Malik does.
hindi ko alam.
And it works.
Sumusot eh.
If it ain't broke.
Sino ba gumawa ng ano? Terence, Zave.
Everybody was actually.
Hindi na first quarter. First quarter.
Yeah. That was a lot of
Zave. Si Carl hindi.
Yeah.
Si Carl.
Huwag natin pag-usapan si Carl. Huwag natin pag-usapan si Maymay today.
Okay.
Si ano pa?
Yeah, it was pretty much
Henry.
But Henry pagpasok niya. Gawa agad eh.
Hindi, first quarter.
Wala pa.
Yeah, that was the Zave Malik show.
Si Malik, no? First quarter. Hanggang second.
Ano ka pa? May Despacito rin. Parang meron.
Meron. Oo, meron.
Yeah.
Talagang sumushoot lahat. Second quarter. Pag-usapan natin.
Second quarter, doon na nag law of averages, kumbaga.
Everything.
Law of
Quarter
averages
scoring.
caught up. UP 14, UE 15.
Ayun, Lance, diba? Yung pinag-usapan natin kanina. In terms of second quarter loss, naiwasan pa rin.
Nice.
So,
Hindi, talo tayo second
ay,
quarter.
tapos baba pala tayo.
14 tayo eh, 15
Oh,
UE.
one
So,
point.
yun, parang
Sige, second quarter muna.
ano eh, kung gaano ka swerte tayo ng first quarter, ganun tayo kamalas ng second quarter. Shots weren't falling, turnovers.
Oh.
Actually, buong
Nice.
game maraming turnovers. 23 turnovers tayo for the whole game. Pero, especially in second quarter, ang daming turnovers talaga. Bad passes. Tapos, yun nga, hindi po pasok yung mga tira natin. Yung mga shots na nung first quarter, we were getting the same looks halos for other shots na hindi po pasok
Wala. Oo.
nung second quarter. So yun nga, nag-average out lang sila. Pero defensively okay pa rin.
Let's point out na given that we had a good lead in the first quarter, we had the luxury of fielding in other players, i.e. Aldous Torgulas and Bismarck Lina. Si Bismarck nung first half yun, di ba? First half, Bismarck. So, RC as well.
Bricks din.
Si Bricks second half pa ata eh. Si
Hindi,
Bricks
parang pumasok siya nung nung second quarter nung hindi
Ay,
makashoot.
yun na yun.
Nung hindi makashoot ang UP, tinry siya.
Yun. So, medyo nakapag-experiment tayo nung latter half of the first half. So, yun nga. Dumikit ng konti because of the turnovers, because medyo nag-lax yung team.
Oo.
Nung given na we had a good lead. So, okay, that's... Meron pa ba? Sige, first half, Bea, bago tayong pumunta sa third quarter.
First half. Wala, tulog na si Ate Casey.
Natulog siya. Ito yung picture na yun.
Oo.
Okay yan, second quarter. So, we ended the halftime. Okay, teka. Pag-usapan natin yung halftime stats pala. Nakita ko pala yung halftime stats.
Kaya picture mo yun, no?
Talking about
49.
halftime.
49-33.
39-30, 16-point lead for UP. In terms of field goals, we made 20 out of 34. Ilang percent yun?
More than 50.
Mataas-taas yun.
More than 50,
Oo.
yeah. That's huge.
Assists. Lance, pakibanggit nga yung assists natin.
Yeah, there was a huge disparity in assists between the two teams. We had 15 while UE had 4, and it's
Beautiful.
It's all about the ball movement, man.
Yep.
Beautiful
Yep.
basketball.
Yes.
Points in the paint, 28. Thanks to Malik. Henry.
Ay, by the way,
Save.
naalala ko lang, no? First quarter, Malik, may 3 points na naman siya.
Yep.
Mukhang
Okay,
every game
nakatras
niya
sila.
na goal yan.
Yep. Bench points, siyempre, 22. Big bulk
That was
of
huge as well.
from Zave, no? And at halftime, Malik Diouf had
16. Yeah, 16.
16
by the,
points.
by the, by the end of the second. Yeah.
And kailangan hanap ko. Thank you, Naveen, for pointing this out.
And Henry ata had 9 also. The first half.
Yes. Tsaka isa pa eh. Zave ata 9.
Yeah, Zave had 9 as well.
Going back to Malik, he had 16 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals,
Grabe yung steals
1
ni,
block.
Malik.
At halftime.
At halftime.
At halftime.
So ano ba, parang
Kung may fantasy UAAP,
He's your
stat
boy.
padder to.
He's your boy.
siya yung number 1
Siya
pick.
si
sir.
Jokic, siya si Gobert, hindi, si Jokic. Wala, pare kung tuloy-tuloy to, dapat MVP siya. So,
Tsaka,
kung hindi nyo pa na-appreciate si Malik hanggang ngayon,
Anong mali?
Huwag na kayo manood.
anong pinapanood nyo?
Huwag na kayo manood.
Tsaka kung na-compare nyo yung laro ni Malik ng last season tsaka ngayon,
Yeah.
sobrang less na yung chances na bitawan niya yung bola, yung mainis ka kasi ano ba naman to, ang dulas ng kamay. Wala na atang ganun
Yeah.
lately si Malik.
tsaka for the second straight game, nag-set ng career high si Malik in
Yes.
scoring. Diba? Nung against NU, naka-ano siya, 20 points. Ngayon 23. So, ito, parang ano na naman to eh. Another example ng depth ng team. Kasi, who would have thought na si Malik magiging offensive leader natin, scoring-wise, di ba? Isip ko, a team with Lucero, Tamayo,
Oo,
Kabulangan, Fortea, Alarcon. Tapos, you would expect bulk ng scoring manggagaling sa kanila. Pero hindi, the past 2 games, Malik Diouf pare. Scoring leader natin.
Yeah. Oo nga. I mean, hindi, going back to BS point, nag-tweet nga si Ryan Alba, shoutout to you, Ryan. Yun nga, kasi nga last season was Ramadan season, kaya yung difference
Ay, ganun.
in terms of
Factor.
Malik's health, kumbaga, showed nung season na yun. And it's very evident in any sport, mostly in football, nakikita yan, maraming mga Muslim players, ano to? Observing the Ramadan, no? So yun. And now, kitang-kita natin how he's performing.
He has a new he has a new energy to him.
Oo, iba eh,
He's
di
got
ba?
that new parang mas may bounce in his step, kumbaga. And you can see it especially in the stats. You can see how well he's playing. Especially last season, he was kind of quiet, especially during the elimination. And right now you can see he's in pretty much full strength right now. So we love to see it. And
Tapos,
Yeah.
sabihin mo, upo muna si Malik. Ito naman si Henry ang papasok.
Henry lang naman.
Henry na inuusog niya lang mag-support ng kalaban. I mean, yun lang naman.
Yun lang, ulat. Maliit na
Sabi ko nga
bagay.
kay Lance kanina, pag tinapik mo si Henry, ikaw masasaktan.
Imagine our top scorers at halftime were our two centers
Yeah.
in JF.
One of which coming off the bench.
Exactly. Oh.
Two guys off the bench.
Oo nga pala, two guys.
Steven Henry
Steven Henry.
came off the bench.
So again, here we go with our stack lineup. Deep team.
You never know who's gonna pop off.
Yes.
Na usually, ang maganda dyan, yung ganyan na image na you never know who's gonna show up. Usually nangyayari sa mga teams na walang superstar.
Ateneo.
Walang go-to guy. Pero tayo, ang dami nating magagaling, ang dami nating superstars. Tapos ganun pa rin yung image na pinoproject natin. So, ito, ano talaga to? Scary season for the rest of the league, I guess.
You can see it, no? Super selfless talaga ng roster natin.
Ito yung legit na ano no, na check your ego at the door no.
Oh.
Exactly.
Puta, credits to Coach
Yes,
Gold
sir. Yes, sir.
and everyone there. Grabe talaga.
Tsaka, na-imagine nyo ba yun? 8-1 tayo today.
9.
9-1.
Tama ba? 9 no? 9-1.
Oh, 9.
Securing the final
9-1
spot.
sir. Oh yeah, we got to secure the finals first. Finals 4. Final 4 spot. Twice to beat na lang ang next natin na kailangan anuhin. So, we'll see what happens after today. Ano mangyari sa ibang games, no? So, heading into the third quarter, dito medyo nagkagulo.
Nag-usap nga muna kami ni Fim before the third started, and yun nga, sabi ko kay Fim, what if sila sabi ko rin kay Bea na what
UE
if
Red Warriors.
UE naman yung maging third quarter Warriors. And ayun, sabi ko, they habol yan, mga 12 siguro, and if I'm not mistaken, parang umabol ng
Single
9
digit?
Mga 8
or 9 yung habol nila
So, third quarter, they had a run, 22 points for UE, 14 for UP. At this point, we were kinda shaky in terms of our offense.
Napaupo na.
Matapat medyo tumahimik na yung UP crowd. So, ikaw, ano nakita mo dun?
Actually, parang
Turnovers.
defense nga eh.
Alin?
Yung naging problem ng UP
Both.
nung
Isa ko, sige, defense.
kasi ang daming plays ng UE na napaano rin naman ako, parang oy, good job,
Si
good
Stevens.
play.
Oo.
Ang daming ganun, lalo na isang give and go ni sino ba yun,
Villegas.
si Villegas. Yung give and go, sobrang simple ng play na yan sa basketball, pero when executed well, ang ganda
Sobrang
talaga.
ganda.
Ang ganda tignan. Doon yata yun yung third quarter nung mahabol sila. Tapos, props to UE din. Maganda yung execution nila in third quarter. Maganda yung adjustment na ginawa nila. Yun. Talo tayo doon sa third quarter by 8
Iba na
points
no?
nga.
Hindi na second quarter loss yung ngayon no? Third quarter yung tumali sa atin today. Which is quite new. Kasi dito dapat tayo nagpo-pull away or bumabawi, but dito pa tayo nag-break off, nag-slack off. So yun nga, I mean, again, as we've seen this season, UE is always gonna be dangerous, as we've seen in the recent games. And they gave us some taste of that nitong third quarter nga. But luckily, nakabawi pa rin tayo in terms of hindi natin minimize yung turnovers. But we had ilan nga to, Zo?
Alin?
Sorry. Totoo ba to?
23 to 10?
Oo.
Yep.
They only had 10 turnovers.
Same as Steals. UE had 13. We had 4 attack.
UE had only 10 turnovers the whole game.
And 13 steals.
And 13 steals.
That was huge for you. Really, important part din sa almost comeback nila.
Yikes.
Especially in the third quarter.
Yeah, yun. So anyway, if you're gonna look at this, kumbaga most of their possessions nakakatira sila.
Or free throw.
Or free throw. So, kasi kung 10 lang turnovers mo, ibig sabihin, nakaka-shoot ka. I mean, nakaka-shot ka for the possession. So,
Oh, ang masama lang sa UE, pangit yung percentage nila. They shot 31.4% from the field.
Mm.
UP shot a blistering 55.9% from the field.
combined 2 and 3.
Combined 2 and 3. Kaso nga yun nga, kung titignan mo yun, kung compare mo yun, a normal game where one team shoots 55% and another shoots 31%, isipin mo blowout yan by 25 points siguro, at least. Pero dahil sa turnover disparity, 23 for UP, 10 for UE,
Pinabawi.
doon siya kaya
Nag-even
ganun lang
out.
yung final score natin.
Yeah.
Titignan nyo rin yung field goal attempts, 70 for UE, 59 lang for UP. Tapos 26 free throw attempts yung UE, 11 for UP.
Baba.
Kaya ganun yung, that's why the score is as close as it was
Oh, yeah.
today, despite the hot shooting.
Masimula.
Kasi nga yun, daming turnovers, dami nilang daming offensive opportunities ng UE in this game compared to UP. Yun lang, nako-convert na UP. Yung UE hindi masyado.
Hindi talaga.
Yung final score nga is quite doesn't mostly say the story of the game kasi nga dumikit pa sila ng konti. So, and checking on 3-point attempts ng UE, if this doesn't say they live and die by 3, it's 5 of 29. That's 17% for the UE Red Warriors in 3-point range. But they only made 5 as a team. 3 kay Nick Paranada and 1 for Kyle. Luis Villegas was 0 of 6. Payabal was 1 of 5.
That's it.
So yun siguro credits to our defense for we also forced some good stops there. Tayo, Terence had 3 of 6, 3 points. Sai, sige, let's go by player. Okay, again, nabanggit natin si Malik. Zave as well finished with 17, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. Terence Vertea was hot in the first quarter, 10 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Harold being Harold, 10 points, 2 of 3 from 3-pointers. Sai 7 points. Let's give it up for James Spencer once again, shall we?
My guy.
Ito na naman yung
Sige.
intangibles niya. 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 points, 1 block. Oh,
Plus 16.
plus 16.
I mean, yeah, that's just James being James, you know. I mean, I know James personally. I know how he, I know how he, I know what his mindset. How I mean, not fully, but I have an idea how his mindset works when it comes to basketball. And he's really a team first guy. You know, he doesn't really care about what stats he puts up. He always does whatever the team needs. And yeah, huge props to James for always being ready. And yeah, always, and a huge thank you as well for really being the team player that you are. It's really huge for us, and especially being a player of your stature na you're
The vet.
especially
He's a vet.
You're a vet. You're mentally above the others in my opinion, and physically as well. So that's really huge for us, and it's really one of the it's one of the huge factors that really contributes to whenever any game we play, really.
To emphasize Lance's point, kita yung scoring. He only scored 4 points. Tingnan nyo, James played 30 minutes, the longest in any player for this game. So ganun kalaki yung impact niya. That doesn't show up in the stat sheet. Again, my X factor for this year is James Spencer, and this since last game last game yun rin naman yung yung output. And yeah, the results show it na we got 2 convincing wins with James playing hard. Ano ba yun? James being present in those games, no? So
Parang ano rin siya eh. Siguro match-up
Matchup nightmare.
Match-up nightmare. Hindi, tsaka necessary si James for the match-up. Lalo na the past 2 games against yung mga guards ng NU. And then yung Paranada brothers.
Adamson, Paranada now.
So kaya rin babad si James kasi kailangan bantayan yung mga players na yan. Yung mga guards kasi yan eh. So yun, and he did this job well.
Tsaka both ends no? Both ends
Both
of the court.
ends.
Tsaka to add din lang sa sinabi Enzo about James guarding pretty much the opposite team's best scorer. Kwento ko lang yung this was pre-pandemic season 82. James and I had a conversation din dati about this game against Adamson, and if you guys remember, parang yung gumagawa talaga sa Adamson nun si Valchauca, and there was this one game, the first round ng season 82. James hadn't played the whole first half, and Valchauca was pretty much killing us. He had 23 ata in the first half, and James told me na Coach Bo, who was our coach at the time, Coach Bo just told him na, James, you're up, and James was just ready, and he came in and he pretty much shut down Valchauca, and that's really what I really appreciate about James's game. He's always ready, and nga, matchup nightmare. He really knows how to defend, and he has the physical prowess to do so as well. And yeah, that's really what you want to see in one of your veterans. He's very selfless, and he plays the role that you want him to play, and he has the leadership as well. And yeah,
and it shows, no? It shows on this.
It really shows. It
Gusto
really
ko
shows.
lang din i-add dyan. Aside from yung showing ng players ng offensive and defensive skills nila, yung character ni James, yung humility na meron siya, sobrang essential para sa buong team. Kasi imagine, ngayon lang ulit nakanood yung mom niya, parang time to shine na sana niya to,
Liza.
Pwede niyang
Bakawin.
yung bola para pasikat sa mami niya. Pero tignan nyo naman paano mag-perform.
Plays for
Talagang
the team, man. He always plays for the
team
team.
player talaga si James. So, yung mga ganong factor na hindi mo naman malalagay sa stat sheet, talagang na-appreciate natin kay James.
Sir.
Kung umiyak, Bea, okay lang yan.
Oo nga pala, James, thank you sa picture. Kaya ako na late.
Yung actually yung kinikwento ni Lance, parang naalala ko nga yung game na yun eh. So,
Nanood tayo nun. Yun yung first game ni Kobe Paras nung season na
Yeah,
yun. After missing the
first round.
first 2 games.
First round siya.
Nag-overtime yun. Tapos yun nga, si Chauca sobrang pumutok ng first half. Down tayo ng mga 17 points no halftime, di ba?
Yun yung tale of two halves eh.
That was James Spencer right there. That was James Spencer.
Yan.
Thank you.
Silamin siya?
Baby James.
Silamin pala siya.
Oo.
Okay, yun. Yeah, so yung pala kwento nun. Yeah, ever since naman we've seen how James defends, his hustle, how he creates on the offense, and again, he's talagang siya yung X factor for me.
At ang magmamana ng trono ay si Harold Alarcon. And James, one more year.
One more year eh, no? Okay, UP, biggest lead was 18. UE never led.
What 10-0 nga pala nung first quarter.
We got to see some minutes from RC, Bismarck, Aldous. Sige na, pag-usapan natin to. Si Carl muna, Carl. Anong napansin nyo kay Carl today? Carl Tamayo, 0 points.
Ito na ba yung
12
worst
minutes.
worst
Pretty much
game
only scoreless game ata.
ever
Yeah.
0.
in
Baka,
2 years?
baka.
Parang ito na yung worst niya. Tapos wala eh. I mean,
It is what it is.
iniisip ko nga, may injury kaya siya. Kasi naglaro lang siya ng 12 minutes, 0 of 4 shooting, 4 turnovers.
Ano
Which
pa?
is very unlike,
Yeah.
uncharacteristic of Carl Tamayo. The Carl Tamayo that we know, di ba? Na wala namang player yung UE na ma-out match si Carl. So parang Yun, iniisip ko meron bang problema sa kanya, may sakit ba siya, may injury ba siya, ganun. Pero yun nga, sabi ni Fim baka ano lang eh. Gusto ko may after the game baka wala lang talaga, off day lang niya ngayon.
Di pa nabibreakin yung Luka 1. Yan.
Although yung
Hindi, maganda yung last
three-point
year
shots
last game eh.
ni Carl, parang for the past few games, di talaga masyadong mapasok.
Even the best players have their slumps, and
Oo naman.
I'm just excited to see when Carl's gonna bounce back na rin. And yeah,
At siguro,
he's gonna bounce back.
sige, so, ikaw muna.
Kaya iniisip ko baka yung lingering ano pa rin, may lingering effect pa rin
Pwede,
yung
pwede.
ang ankle niya,
Oo nga
di ba?
pala, yeah.
Na-injure siya nung the other game last time. So baka yun pa rin, baka may nararamdaman pa rin siya.
Hindi, kaya lang kasi tino mo yung turnovers na kanina, hindi naman ano eh. I mean, unforced eh. Anyway,
Maaga, baka puyat kagabi.
baka,
Aga nung game, 11 o'clock eh.
Di sanay.
sabihin ko tuloy. Si Carl.
Tsaka open shots eh.
Hindi, tsaka yun nga, I mean, okay, let's say Carl is off, nakapansin ni coach. So, siyempre yung papalit sa kanya, di ba? Ang nakita ko, yung pumapalit ka sa kanya, maayos yung laro. So, mas na, ano,
Oo.
mas
oo.
na, so no need to, kumbaga, no need to dwell on Carl's minutes. Just like no UST game. So, kasi naman Zay was clicking, Henry was clicking, kaya siguro mas binabad na lang ni coach yung sila instead of bringing in Carl pa, knowing na he's struggling, ganyan.
So yun yung next man up.
Oo, yun nga ulit.
Everybody's
Again,
capable of stepping up. Kaya it's really beautiful basketball to watch.
Again, we go back to our main factor this season, which is our deep bench, our deep lineup. So yun nga, okay lang yan, even if we don't see Carl's output, yung usual output ni Carl in some games, pero kita nyo we get this type of win, so okay pa rin in the end, di ba?
Yes, sir.
So we'll see next, and it's okay. I mean, it's just ano pa naman eh. We have 4
Four games.
Four na lang.
Ilan ba? 4 games
Four na lang.
remaining. So marami pa rin siyang chance pumawi. And of course, kasi yun, Final Four na tayo. So I mean, you know Final Four Carl. Everybody knows
Yeah.
Final Four Carl.
Exciting.
So, I mean, baka ano lang siya, nag-chill lang siya ngayon.
Pacing.
Oo, pacing lang
yan.
habang para bumanat ulit sa Final Four.
Ano, commercial? UST Adamson, 47-31.
USD is up by 16.
Ang ina naman. Again, going back to going back to our point ni Enzo last episode, yun nga, talagang si Lastimosa lang bumubuhay sa Adamson. I got surprised na kasi actually kinaka-count out ko na talaga yung UST, but siguro na-overestimate yung Adamson, wherein akala ko team sila. So mas team pa pala yung UST sa ngayon, no? So happy for Nick Cabanyero. Buhat ka lang dyan.
Deserve.
Oo. Kasi yung coach niya wala talagang bilib. So anyway, back to UP. That's it. 9-1. Shit, nalubat. 9-1. Okay, end. Next game, we have a break.
Yes, sir.
Let's enjoy this win muna. Hope for the players to rest.
Pahinga mga injured.
Mga injured sana
Natin.
by 10 days. Mag-improve lahat ng injuries.
Yup.
So, yun. Everyone, yung mga injuries nyo rin.
Shout out to Ashon, moving forward.
What's up, Ashon? Yeah. To everyone, sila Doc Jean, Tish, yung mga nag-clinic ngayon. Next
Shout
time,
out sa inyo.
Tita Remy,
Bianca.
Kuya Chris, Bianca, ingi mo kanina.
Ikaw
may-
yung UP bench. Ay, ano pala? 6-man.
Solid. Yeah, see you guys. UB fight. Thank you, Zo,
On to the next
Bea,
one, baby.
Lance.
Hey,